Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of our Hogwarts Legacy playthrough as we play through the Hogwarts main quests and side quests. As always, my name is That Boy J-Mac. If you guys enjoyed this video, consider hitting that like button, consider hitting that subscribe button so you can get notified for future videos, just like this one. Yeah, join us over on Kick's beta site for our live streams when we will be playing these. Right now, we just started live. We're gonna keep on keeping on. So yeah, like, subscribe, comment. It really helps out this video. I appreciate all the support, any and all support. Let's get after it. We're going to try to get about 2 hours in, but we'll see. We will see. Alright, let's check out our quests. We got the Room of Requirement. In the Shadow of the Undercroft, Ghost of Our Love. Demanding Delivery. That's what we're gonna do. Checking our talents. We're gonna go with the core next. Spell set. Another spell set. We're gonna go here. 1, 2. Yeah, we're gonna fill up these bottom ones. Definitely fill those up next. Fast travel to Hogsmeade. Or, you know what? How do we fly?
Revelio.
Let's go to our inventory. We just took flying class. Maybe we don't have it yet. It's disappointing. Very disappointing. Thank you guys for coming out. If you guys are watching live, go ahead and leave a message in here where you guys are watching from. I really appreciate you guys coming out and checking us out. We're a new streamer on Kick, and yeah, hopefully we could start our streaming journey here on Kick. I really enjoy the site. I really enjoy the site, the terms of service, everything. We can pretty much say what we want. When we
have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. What can I do for you today?
That's the only one that we don't have. So,
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd rather not deal with difficult people, but for a reward, I think I can manage.
Indeed. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Maybe we'll get one from her. Where is she? Oof. We'll go purchase a broom. Let's go purchase a broom. That's a long journey. A very long journey.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Find myself scurrying home at night.
Ah, new
Revelio.
Wonderful.
Spinwich's Sporting Needs, run by the amiable Albie Weeks. This shop sells all the manner of wizarding sporting goods, including the latest broom models. Goth Superintendent said Albie himself is working on a number of broom enchantments. A plum sorcerer hat, huh? I'll give it a look-see after this.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. Yew-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the yew wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
we looking for today? That item is of the highest quality.
I like that Ember Dash.
That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you.
Knew I was
think
right
you'll be
about
quite
you.
happy with the performance of any broom at lower out. But you
I didn't mean
may
to skip it.
notice that speed
I
consistency
gotta take
tends
my
to
hand off
falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue.
Stupid mouse.
I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
Is that so? Is that really so?
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with.
Fair enough.
I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost
thank
as
you, Everett.
passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match, seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do.
Fair enough.
Some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas.
I wish we
hope
could
that
play
won't
Quidditch in
dissuade
this.
you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit
Sick.
of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defender, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
So much quicker.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons.
Oh, is that so?
For some reason, now people think you're competition. I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
This course
to
demands
skip it.
focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Let's do it.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Now that's more like it. Success. This'll take some getting used to.
Oh no. See, we're not.
Did it? Brilliant. Made it. This is rather fun. Brilliant.
Ooh, we're gonna have to get better at that.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I guess we'll go return to Albie.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared. Revelio. Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Why?
People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to him.
It's a good idea.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Revelio.
Let's see. Quests. Professor Sharp's assignment 2. Defendo. Collections. Okay. We have a broom. Gear. It's got better defense, so we take it. Change the appearance. We got anything else here? No. Let's check our quests again. I can probably find Sebastian and his usual spot near the defense against Hogwarts. I say we go here. We track this. I will just go. Press the wrong thing. Challenges, exploration, pop balloons. Increase storage for gear.
Revelio.
This map is huge, bro. You'll love to see it.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Always like that Pippin.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
She is a little bit ornery.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Is that so?
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Now I gotta go purchase it from Pippin. I gotta go back and purchase one from Pippin, then come all the way back over there to her. Because I accidentally drank one on the way. How did I know that was gonna happen? How did I know? We keep messing on up, chat. We keep messing up.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I'm sure you do. Hope to see me again. Let's go map, world map. Travel. This food flame still come in handy. New potions and plants can be unlocked for your tool wheel. Purchasing recipes from J. Pippin's potions and seeds at Dogweed and
You
Deathcap.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
Oh, I mean, I can. It's probably extremely inconvenient. What the heck is that?
Seems a pleasant enough little place. It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today?
Oh, you got all this.
A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen.
Revelio.
See, I should unlock this food flame first.
How nice to see you.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio.
Tea house. The Wizarding World needs honey for their tea as much as the Muggle World does. Interesting.
Wonder who lives here. Revelio.
Ginger roots. The bark keep in Keenbridge keeps a stock of ginger root handy to fend off his customers' nausea and to keep them inviting a bit longer.
I've always said that travel broadens.
Revelio.
The Tilted House. Guide pages. The local is called this the Tilted House due to the odd angle at which it sits wrapped in roots of the overhanging tree. Locked. Fuck.
Revelio.
So there's the puzzle. Now where is the ball?
Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Stupefy. Incendio. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Incendio. Stupefy. Incendio. Incendio. Depulso. Revelio. Incendio.
Well, don't I get something?
Revelio.
The camp's not cleared?
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I wouldn't mind it. But I'm trying to find the stupid puzzle piece. I feel like whatever it is, we have to bring it across the bridge. Chat, look out for a boulder or something. Let me know if I pass it.
Revelio. Revelio.
Let's take a dive over here while we try to think about where it could be. Oh no. Where are we going? Yeah, we're not gonna do this right now. We need some better spells. I'm about to give up on it.
Wonder who lives here.
Because I don't know. Don't know.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Revelio.
Can only use it during the day or something? Alright, let's go do some missions. Let's go do some missions. Return to Pippin.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly
Cantankerous?
appreciate your help. And
What did you just
at
say?
least it's done with.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Talents. We have one. Challenges. Combat. Inventory. Though invulnerable to most types of damage, Inferno cannot abide warmth and light and are therefore susceptible to fire. The furnace has been burned. Other damaging attacks will have full effect, providing a few more options to destroy these abominations. Burning a furnace impending attack provides a perfect opportunity to capitalize on the explosive power of Bombarda. Bombarda. Ooh, I like this one. I'm gonna have to check that handle out. Some new gear. New plant, or new ingredient, I should say. Nice. Look at our gear. Gloves. Don't do nothing for us. Oh wait, I gotta... Yeah, we like that one. Let us go see these challenges again, or these quests.
Revelio. Accio.
So let's do this. And we go to... Now we gotta go to this. Deep also. Alright, actually, we'll go here. If we need any utilities, be like this.
Revelio. Accio.
I wonder where they go.
It's outside, isn't it?
Revelio. Accio.
Anyway.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious
Hi, Clementine.
butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Ugh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old, it sticks with you.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Follow the butterflies.
I'll say it again.
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
What else we got? Yeah, we'll go do it. Let's go do it. Where do the butterflies go? If you guys are enjoying this video, consider hitting that like button, consider hitting that subscribe or follow button wherever you
Off
may
on
be
another
watching.
adventure, are we?
And comment below how you think we're doing in this. If you think we're doing poorly, if you think we're doing great, just let me know.
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies. Revelio. Miss Willardsey will never believe where the butterflies led me. Revelio. Well, well. Look what we have here.
Should we do it, fam? Let's do it.
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Repulso. Accio.
Where's this thing? Oh, it's down here.
There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
I thought you could clear these things out.
Revelio. Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder? Oh. Oh. Incendio. You're gonna... Incendio!
Let's go turn this in.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Talk about you taking down that
Oh,
rebellion.
please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
I do.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Alright, now let's check out these quests. Return to Professor's shop. Where's the gear? Oh, map, Facebook. Oh, I should have opened up the map. So I can fast travel to what's his name's. Outside the potions classroom. Take us to the potions classroom.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Repulsor!
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Is that so? Is that why you're... Never mind.
Well, I don't know about meticulous, but I did as I was asked.
I'd advised doing more than the bare minimum if you want to hone your skills as quickly as possible. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready.
Defendo.
Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Boom.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage... Once again. again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Defender!
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Accio! Repulsor! Levioso! Defender!
As I mentioned earlier,
Accio!
versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
So then let's turn, turn you into Levioso. No. Then we'll get a third one, put Expelliarmus on it. So we'll do that there. And then if we get against like spiders or something, we'll go here. We can exchange these bad boys there. Now the next quest. A forest bridge of cannibals. See if it's not the. We'll go fast travel and see if it's not the Forbidden Forest. See if it's not the Forbidden Forest Bridge. And if it is...
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio.
My dearest Apollonia, would you care to join me for a picnic? I know you enjoy a good Cornish pasty almost as much as you enjoy Mrs. C. Luke, Richard.
Just also. Lumos.
I'm pretty sure this is the bridge.
Lumos.
Have to come back at night. Alright. Why not? Let's meet with Professor Weasley.
Revelio.
When do I get my pet owl?
I wonder.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Yeah, the room of requirement, boy.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
Off to you, Professor.
We got the room of requirement.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Nice.
Splendid. Now, cast. Go on those chairs.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
This game is so awesome, bro.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor. Revelio.
Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder!
Revelio.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Kid offended the room, thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing.
Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio. Accio. Revelio. What was that? Was that a golden snitch? Accio.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio. Capulso. Accio. Revelio. Capulso. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Capulso. Levioso.
Not sure how to get in there, but we'll figure it out one day.
Revelio. We hope that house elf can find us in here.
Blue flame.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke. We've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deek is honored to meet you.
Hello,
Deek has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deek. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deek, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deek's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Sick.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
You've unlocked the desk of description. Use it to reveal the magic properties of unidentical gear you've unlocked. Smart fedora. We got a fedora.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it.
Oh, I will.
Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Nice.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like... You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as Moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them.
No, I'll just
they
obtain
can
them.
also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive.
Oh.
Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Nice.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I promise you I won't, Professor.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Nice.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before. Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
Shall we move on?
Dick thinks you should be...
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste.
Nice.
Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to
Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming your...
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back.
Sweet.
Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Let's go.
Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here. Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Nice.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Kind of like the decorations down here.
Revelio.
Nice. Nice. We got the room requirement. Love to see it. Now we're gonna save up. We're gonna purchase some large potion pots and large. Sick. That's dope. You cannot tell me it's not. Man, where's Sebastian at? Let's go see what up to Sebastian.
Revelio. Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft.
Revelio.
We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister. Anne. She loved that infernal game. But I wouldn't give to lose her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Revelio. I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Oh.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse.
Let's go.
Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Let's go.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have very good. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day,
Yo, we about to learn
something about that spell that's addictive.
Best spells there are. That's where we never live it down to this day. There's something about that spell that's addictive.
This
Let's
is
go.
exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
Yeah!
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
I'd love to.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret undercroft.
I'll tell my dude.
You can trust me.
He's an OG.
Right.
He's an OG.
I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
It does.
Well,
you know this.
when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
No problem, OG.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Sounds good to me. Hopefully no one sees me leaving.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
room's called the Undercroft? Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
I ain't scared of you.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Alright, well. Talent point. No.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Is that what you've always said? If you guys are enjoying this video, hit that like button. Consider hitting that subscribe button so you can get notified for future videos like this one. And comment below how you think we're doing. If you guys think we're, slow rolling it, you think we're playing it pretty well.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Okay.
I swear it.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Revelio.
Ancient passage. This passage is relatively nondescript as far as passages go. However, the mishandling of a crop of Mimbletonia in the 16th century and the accompanying tsunami of stink sap left it with a rancid odor that even the strongest scarring charm cannot seem to eradicate.
Lumos.
Ah. Here you go.
If you could just tread carefully, that's all I ask.
Let's go check out this side quest.
Let's play Summoner's Court.
Back for more, eh? Ready then?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
That's not the one I was going for.
I've seen worse. Accio. Come on, Leander. Oh.
Boom.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
Lucky shot. Tie game. At least you didn't beat me. We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
We would have split it.
Another time, perhaps.
Can't say I blame you. Perhaps come back when you're a bit more prepared to beat someone of my skill.
Let's try it again.
Let's play Summoner's Court.
Back for more, eh? Ready then?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. All in the wrist. Not bad. Not bad. Akio. Try to beat that. Akio.
Oh my goodness.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Yes.
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Nothing to it.
Akio.
That was one for the ages. Akio. Don't want. I'll let you have that one. Akio. All in the wrist.
Akio.
Finally, we win! We win, finally!
Lucky shot. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Thank you, my friend. Report to Professor Fig.
I'd rather go alone.
To a dance?
Why not? In fact, I think they should insist that we go alone.
Revelio.
Why? Because you don't have to ask someone.
No, because you don't have to worry about Frankie.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Maybe.
Revelio.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then...
Why would you want to take Toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
We'll need to bring the book.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
Indeed, it was beneath us this whole time. Dude, we are such a good-looking character. Place the book, Professor.
This looks promising.
What is happening? Whoa. What the heck? We're in outer space, dog.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability.
Oh, we nice
the
with it.
potential and power of which will unlock, should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge.
Nice.
Trials that you must complete on your own.
I got that.
Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well.
Nice.
The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands.
Oh, I got the diamond
They
hands,
will
bro.
test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Let's check it out. Where's it at?
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Except for my boy, Salo Sebastian.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
How nice to see you.
Alright, well, we'll fast travel on over here. We'll buy both of these things.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Acquire and use a venomous tentacula. Pop balloons over Hogsmeade Station. Pop balloons around the Quidditch pitch.
Revelio.
Butterbeer barrels. These barrels contain the popular wizardry drink Butterbeer. It is served both cold and hot and has a slight alcoholic content that seems to impact house elves much more than humans. Gotcha. Well, the more you know.
You're back! Nice to see you again. Nice doing business with you.
I'm sure it is. This fedora does defense.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
Revelio.
Precious cauldrons. These precariously stacked set of cauldrons outside Cerridwen's advertises the shop's wares. It should be noted that stacking cauldrons in this fashion, while admittedly eye-catching, is ill-advised for anyone wishing to brew a potion of an intended effect. Tartan school vest.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Brilliant.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Slightly.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started.
Shall we?
Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Dear Madam Hogwarts, marvelous news that you will be joining the faculty at Hogwarts as our new flying instructor. I dare say our work together at Hogwarts will be less eventful than our time near Yokohama Harbor, though no one never knows. I shall look forward to seeing you soon. If you have any questions in the meantime, please do not hesitate to send me an owl. Warm regards, Matilda Weasley.
There you go. Catching them.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius.
I think it's learned a little, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
We got some unidentified items. Let's go take them to the room of requirement. Ooh. Deek. Kind of like these ones. We'll keep them like that. Challenges, quests. Nice. Exploration. Inventory. these quests again. What does she need? Acquire and use venomous tentacula. Acquire and use mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Thank you, Deke. Greenhouses. We need to get some mandrakes. Then we gotta go find some enemies.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Physical power, very thoughtful of you, and to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitterroot to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards always, Eleanor Everley.
What is the reason for these additional assignments, Professor?
They're meant to help you hone your magical skills outside of the classroom, thus preparing you to learn a new charm, Wingardium Leviosa. Before we plant the seed, we must till the soil. When you're finished with them, come and see me and we'll work on the charm together. I look forward to it.
This is a bad teacher. Not a bad teacher, but I mean, like, she bad.
Revelio.
Like, good looking. Dogweed and Death Cap. Anyone in chat know where Dogweed and Death Cap is? We'll find out here in a second. The north end of Hogsmeade. That is where we need to go. We shall be back, Professor. Thank you guys all for coming out. How we doing, chat? We doing good?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Don't be afraid to chat it up. Holla at your boy. Nice.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green.
Hello, Madam Green.
Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
The next one to drop dead.
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. But your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon. You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Follow me, my friend.
Lumos.
Hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock.
Hogsmeade pages. Let's go use these mandrakes in this venomous tentacula.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm.
Revelio.
Freeze objects or people in midair.
Incendio.
Need a few tasks, and then come and see me.
I did not mean to use it. I have to go all the way back. Oh my goodness, J-Mac. Alright, gotta go all the way back here. Go buy another mandrake. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
We made a mistake. We made a mistake, chat.
Revelio.
I'll be with you in just a minute.
This large tree with winding branches supports the shop, dogweed, and death cap.
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the gob. Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. You followed it. Fly to...
We have to. We gotta be careful with that one.
Off on another adventure, are we?
off to the tavern after this. Admirable trick. Afraid to take a hit, are you?
Assignment's all finished.
My ears. You're sudden fate. A puff scheme.
Protego! Incendio! Accio!
No.
Attend herbology class during the day. Resto momentum. Gear, gloves. Don't do nothing for us. Collections. Talents. Oh, we got another talent. Core. Don't mind if we do. Let's switch these around, shall we? Let's attend herbology class, take a look at the other quests, see if they're anything crazy, but we're probably going to end it after we turn and get done with herbology class, learn this new spell. So if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button so you can get notified for future videos like this. And comment below how you think we did in this one. If you guys enjoyed it, if you didn't, let me know.
Wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Feel free. You're in the next room.
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor.
He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be.
Oh, I know.
At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day.
Oh, we're growing,
and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh, I can only imagine. But at least you had brooms. We'll see where. Let's see where these are. Yeah, they do take us there, so.
Revelio.
Man, this game is so dope. Look at the details on the tower. Missed it. So I look at this one. We are not the best at, dude. Keyboard and mouse is not the best for flying. Let's just say that. Oh, now I know what I was doing.
There we go. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. That's it.
Where your guts were guarded.
See if we can't do this beast. Oh, look at this one. Alright, we'll turn this in, we'll learn Resto Momentum, and then we will call it a day.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our Resto Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements. Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Confringo. Arresto momentum.
Well done. You are on your way to mastering Arresto momentum.
Professor, do you have a moment?
Yes, what is it?
In class, I heard you mention the Toyohashi Quidditch team.
I did. The Toyohashi Tengu are from Japan. Dominant, known for their rigorous training. They practice near the Mahutokoro School of Magic, often battling both tempestuous seas and violent storms, in addition to each other. Tournament play is almost always easier for the Tengu than their training sessions.
I take it you're a fan.
Fan? I was being groomed to play on their team. And I would have been a Tengu, if not for a bit of bad luck.
I know that feeling. Some things are simply out of our control.
And some things are in it. I should have known better. I made my own luck. I was betrayed by someone I trusted. Myself. I did not see clearly and I paid a dear price. My best friend Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the team together. I as keeper and she as chaser. She was breathtaking. She once corkscrewed through 3 players and scored before they even turned their heads. But as tryouts for the Tengu got closer, she panicked. I did not realize the extent of her panic until it was too late. She wanted so desperately for both of us to play together that she had slipped Felix Felicis into our tea before we were to show them our skills.
What is Felix Felicis? A potion?
Also known as liquid luck. And it is illegal in all wizarding sports. I knew within minutes that something was different. I had never played so well. And Asuka was playing more beautifully than I had ever seen. When I confronted her afterwards, she admitted what she had done. I withdrew from consideration immediately.
But it wasn't your fault. You didn't know about the potion in the tea.
It does not matter. My flying that day was not my own. I could not live with myself. So, I withdrew and explained to them why. I burned my broom in disgrace.
What happened to Asuka?
That's a bit dramatic.
Did she burn her broom as well?
Asuka played for the Tengu for 2 seasons.
You didn't report her? Tell them what she'd done?
Her fate was not mine to decide. My fate is in my hands, as your fate is in yours.
Thank you, Professor. I shall remember what you've told me.
Grow and harvest flux weed, acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for today's stream and today's video. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button so you can get notified for future videos and help us reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers and followers by the end of the year, which is 2023. And comment below how you think we did in this one, if you guys enjoyed it, and what you guys think we should start off with next. I think we're going to start off probably with Fig. If I had to guess, let's go check it out. Yeah, we're probably going to go meet Fig over there. Although I do want to kind of complete this Daedalian Key and Ghost of Art Love. I do want to kind of complete these, so we'll see about completing those. And yeah, let me go back Gotta go back and save. So, like I said, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that subscribe so you can get notified for future videos. And yeah, help us reach our goal. I really appreciate all the love and support. As always, enjoy the rest of your day.